Well, hey everybody, what's going on? Got a somewhat decent day here in Seattle. I think it's probably not even cracking 60 right now. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Kind of a little bit chilly. I was hoping it might get to 65. Well, remains to be seen. It's still about 130 right now. But I'm down near the water here at Puget Sound, right off the Duwamish. The Duwamish River rolls in right here. It connects all that industrial water coming into the sound. Used to see people fishing out here all the time. I never quite understood why they would fish right here. I wouldn't want to eat the fish coming out of the Duwamish, even though I think it's been subsequently cleaned up here in the past probably 10 years. But who knows? I mean, cleaned up from just a less amount of pollution. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is Merlin Extralight. I swapped out the size 23 tire, C tire, to a 25 C tire, and see if we can show the clearance here real quick without dropping my phone in the water. But it is pretty tight in there. Not too bad, but that's the max you're gonna get on the Merlin Extralight is the 25. I had read about it in some forums that it does fit the 25, and I just kind of took a gamble and bought what are these? The Bontrager, however you pronounce it. These are the RW3 hard case light, and these are pretty good. These are obviously the 700 times 25, but I have only the original all-weather on there, and these AW3 all-weather 3 tires are supposed to be like, I don't know, 75% better tube protection and just better all-around tires. And just riding just a short distance so far here before I take more hills here and going up towards West Seattle, I have noticed that it is a lot less harsh on the roads as far as, hitting little cracks or bumps or whatever. It seems that extra, I think even 2 C's, 2 millimeter difference between the 23 and the 25 equates to like almost 15% more actual volume of air. So I have right now the PSI at 100. But I think what happens is that the way the tire is made, that there's actually less road resistance with the 25 versus 23, which you would think the 23 would be leaner and meaner. But the way the tire is formed, the angle at the top of the tire, you actually have less area that you're rolling on, because it's probably has an angle first more flat. I don't know. And also, if you do lower the air pressure a little bit, the increased air in the tire causes the tire to a deformation. It deforms slightly to the bumps and stuff. So instead of getting rattled, it kind of takes that shock through the tire more. But I've noticed it is smoother right now. I've took a couple of hills. I didn't really notice any difference. I only rode a couple of weeks ago from the beginning of the year, and then of course Seattle, you get a week of rain or 2 weeks of rain, or so. Yesterday and the day before on my days off, it was raining, and yesterday was just kind of crummy, and I got the tires swapped out. So today is the one day, I guess, of course, like my work week, it's supposed to be nice. But we'll see how it goes. At the Duwamish, Seattle, you can see the skyline if I zoom in there. There's the Columbia Tower, and there's I can't remember the name of that building. 999 3rd. Yep, I used to work security in a lot of those buildings downtown there. Now I'm working in a warehouse, and I don't know if I'm even going to have a job much longer. It seems like I'm getting chased out for doing real hard work, so you never know with life. But I've been watching some videos, and I watched one about being unstoppable, and you know, it stinks at my age having to try to find a different job if I'm getting pushed out, because I've been there 4 years, and I've worked hard, and you know, you just got to keep going. If one person doesn't appreciate you, maybe somebody else will. I don't know. You can't control what others do, only what you do. So such is life. Anyway, we're gonna get back on road. I might make another video at another pit stop along the way here, just to give you some more eye candy. Alrighty, take care.